Right, there we go. That's me live. How's it going, everyone? Welcome in to Marvel Midnight Suns. Just going to do a sound check on Twitch to make sure I can be heard properly, like I always do. There we go. Right. So I can remember what it is I need to do. Yeah, I think I need to go to the mirror table. We brought on these missions, but they're not required. Okay, they're like extra missions then. That one says story mission, so we'll click on that one. So I need to use the Hunter and Spider-Man.
I would be rotting inside that creature's gullet if not for Spider-Man. Time to return the favor.
We'll find him. We're running facial recognition on every surveillance camera in the cloud. They just keep moving too fast.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but you think Team Spooky's doing any better?
Nothing.
Well, your inflection on that last dactyl was perfect. Perhaps a magnetism rune.
Against a level 5 demon alien hybrid? Where did you learn your magic? Demo Khan?
You know, you really do have a look.
Hunter's right. This isn't working.
On to plan C. Well, more like D.
Norman won't mind if I borrow a few Oscorp satellites at 45,000 feet, right?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
82nd and 5th. Well, between 5th and Madison now.
Guys, they're live. And they're trending.
Hashtag Big Alien Apple.
Not bad.
Thanks. Now imagine if you had just asked for our help sooner.
No time for an after-school special. Patching it through. Patching it all through.
We need to hurry.
Alright. This is just the one hero I can take. Right, I've already got Spider-Man. Nico, Magic, Doctor Strange. I think I might pick Ghost Rider.
You really think you would be able to concentrate on sightseeing with everything going on?
Venom has taken to the rooftops, and he's tossing just about anything he can find onto the streets below. There are innocent people down there. Get them to safety before it's too late.
Alright, we're fighting Venom again then.
Elbow or something by now?
We just collect the bones and bring them home to Mother! Subdue this animal and bring it to Site 1. We'll squish your face and eat your...
Hydra Bob. Oh, that's funny.
Consider switching occupations if I were you, friend. I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about the coworkers.
Okay, we gotta fight the Hydra people before we fight Venom then. Let's see. Generate heroism to use the hero rescue civilian card. Watch out for objects being thrown by fallen Venom. Oh, okay, so I gotta worry about that as well. Take damage at the end of the turn. Use move or abilities to reposition heroes. Okay. So it's not a time-based thing, it's a move-based thing. Gain 6 hero. That's not fair. Right, what have I got at the moment? Chain Strike.
I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
I cannot.
With Spider-Man out of there now, yeah.
So
The Spider-Man's gone out of there.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew out of his head. I've never known him to pick on civilians.
I forgot. I've got
We need to
Lash.
get these people out of his way.
I've also got Soul Drain. If I just focus on the one, that should get Ghost Rider out of the way. Might just need to move Hunter.
Like that once, centuries ago.
No, not Spider-Man. Hunter. And then I'll go Chain Strike again, I think. Try and knock him into it.
This one's for you.
No, that's just going to knock him back further away from it. That's fine.
Shoot up here.
I suppose it's something.
This Spider-Man's not in the way.
For Hydra.
7, 14, so 21 damage so far. 16. Okay, I'm taking quite a bit of damage here. Spider-Man. Reinforcements, of course.
We're not done.
Frenzy. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay.
Must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet.
Rescue
I
civilian.
feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, I can hear you. My head.
That's gonna put
It's a
Hunter in the
comm
way of
system,
it, though.
The same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
21 block. So I'll move Hunter to there with Fortify. Okay, that didn't move it to there. I'm gonna move it to here now. Is anybody else in the target zone? No. With a slash. Oh, frenzy just means they can attack when it's not their turn. I don't like that. Right, for now I'll just end my turn, I guess.
They're not living up to their reputation.
7 damage on Ghost Rider.
Hey, that hurts.
Oh, nice.
I've been waiting for
I forgot the air counter as well.
Was that really your best?
I'm hurt bad. I've got your back.
Oh, come on now. What have we got? Hell Ride.
If we're lucky, that creature will run out of things to throw.
Better yet, let's make sure he has no one to
Try and-
throw at.
definitely want to
Gotta
hit
get these
him.
people to safety.
Yeah, I think hitting both of them is probably the best thing to do.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
Why is it saying rescue civilians the only card I've got? I rescued the civilian, what are you on about? I'm gonna have to move Hunter out of the way though, at the very least. Strange. It's saying that's the only card I had. I didn't even realise he was in the blast zone then.
You will have to do better.
Thankfully, Venom's attention seems to be
Oh, there is a
focused on
civilian
the
there.
outside of the museum. The people inside should be safe for now.
Careful!
I'll
He
open
might
up
be
a
able to hear us.
portal.
I think I saw him swallow a radio tower up.
I don't know where she came from, and I don't know how she got stuck there.
The civilians are clear.
Didn't see her there before.
And their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy named Craven? That hurt!
Okay, this will knock. Okay. I will move Ghost Rider to here. That would knock Ghost Rider out. Ghost Rider or Spider-Man? I think it was Spider-Man.
It's good to have friends.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that one guy was in the blast zone. Ghost Rider might get knocked out, yeah. There we go. All you focus on Spider-Man, that's fine.
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
Got the most health. This one, I think. Only 40% chance of that working. Getting it in. Ah, you prick. Get rid of that. Only 40% chance again. Yes! Taunt Venom. Nah. Got a trophy for that, whatever it was. Oh, that knocked Ghost Rider out.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, Venom. Yeah. Ghost Rider takes 17 damage whenever I do that.
Nice. Let's do this.
Position compromised.
That won't slow me down.
Some things are worse than death.
Hell.
Might as well use this.
Did you actually just scare that guy to death?
No, I ran him over with a car. Ghost Rider knocks out a number of enemies and fills the souls meter. He will draw a copy of the drained souls card. That's fine, I mean, I've already won the battle anyway. Unless my cards and my health and stuff carry over to this battle.
Can't stop us, heroes. puny.
Okay.
Don't suppose you'd let us actually try and help you, Eddie?
Help.
Spider-Man could do quite a bit of damage to Venom here.
You took everything from us, Spider-Man. And now, we will take your world.
I'm doing quite a bit of damage to him, to be fair.
No fair hitting back.
Nice.
I am the spirit of vengeance.
And then I'll switch to one attack, so I'll move her up.
You are within our reach. No escaping this time.
Oh yeah, I've got to attack Hunter now, haven't I? 5 damage. Reinforcements incoming. Okay, that was to be expected. What we got?
Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to Venom.
Thanks. I recommend giving him a wide berth, especially if he's feeling huggy.
I need to knock back. Yeah, that's fine.
That'll work.
Any reason that didn't get rid of the...
Vengeance has come.
I'm guessing you didn't pick those chains up at the local hardware store.
We will crack your tiny bones. You only delay our meal. My fine heroes, embrace mother's love. Your struggles are pointless, and they spoil the meal.
This? I wouldn't take it personally. Eddie always gets extra when he's see Jameson if he doesn't get his morning bagel.
I'll redraw that. I'll keep that, but I'm not able to use it yet. Myself a helm out to be fair. Does anyone need healing? I think Spider-Man could do with it, and Hunter to be fair. They could both do with healing. Hellride works at the moment though. And that'll knock out Venom if I do it.
Your suffering begins. Your punishment was inevitable.
Powerful enemies like Venom have multiple life. Oh! Wish I'd have known that beforehand.
We will peel back your flesh.
Oh, I just need Spider-Man to survive this turn and then I can heal him up next turn. Covered, okay.
Nothing can save you from us, little spider. Not even.
Spider sense. Definitely want Spider sense. Need to get a heal.
We will never stop until you are ours.
Didn't get a heal. Okay. Let's try a lash.
Soon before he brings down the
That's
entire
to bring him
city.
down 100%.
Accept your fate.
Okay, that was pretty cool. You were too weak for this fight.
Okay. I do still have my revives if I need them, to be fair.
Your too strong for you. Stop your struggling.
If you wanted a hug, you could have just asked.
More reinforcements.
We are not out of this yet.
We sense your fears. We can taste the sweet melody. Feast that is about to come.
I'll go Hellride again.
I think you're just picking up a whiff of garlic from DeCarlo's. Tell you what.
It's nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
Let's realise that, yeah, it discards all your cards to use that.
I have not been hit like that since ever.
Play with our food.
Okay, Hunter might go down here. Yeah. Still got Ghost Rider though. Hey, reinforcements isn't what I wanted to see. Not enough heroism. Right, if I open up a Hellmouth. Revive Hunter.
You did not think I was done.
Get rid of a Soul Drain. Fortify, Lash. I need to Venom. A 0% chance of getting him down there. If I fortify Hunter. All I need then is for Venom to attack Hunter. Then how many lives Venom has. If I can bring her over here, I might goad him into attacking her. She's got counter now. Oh wait, Hellride? Okay, Hellride? How many can I knock out with this? 2, potentially taking the things off Spider-Man. Yeah, took the things off Spider-Man.
Victory, everyone.
And I defeated Venom, so nice. Oh, that's all I had to do. I thought I had to defeat, I thought I'd have had to have defeated Hydra as well.
He fights like a damned Wendigo.
Unstoppable.
Oh, he's not unstoppable. Just really annoying.
He had that microphone the whole time.
Not my worst idea ever. Good afternoon, Demo Venom! Here's a special request from all of New York to you, our slobbiest invaders since Thanos.
I thought the symbiote was going to take over Hunter then.
That was exceptionally loud. Had to get bit by a radioactive spider with really good hearing.
I was going to say, amazing.
That's what the kids tell me. I think I'll pass out now.
Don't worry. I know a safe place.
A Spider-Man?
Why, hello, Hunter.
So they're coming back as Spider-Man?
Hunter, I was just looking for you. We need your assistance.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
That is an elaborate name.
You can blame Doctor Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out emo kids.
Tell me what you need.
Doctor Strange Magic and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but it's probably better if we just show you. How about it? Ready to uncover one of the greatest mysteries about your life after death?
Lead the way.
Let's do it!
Emo Kids Club meeting.
So, about the spell that brought you back to life. It worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death?
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Doctor Strange can explain it better than I, but if you want the abridged version, ask Magic. And when you're ready to begin the ritual, let me know.
Hunter, I'm glad you're present for the inaugural meeting.
Of what, exactly?
Why, the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism, the Abbey's local chapter of the Esoteric Mystical Order.
Right. Emo kids. So, the ritual?
Regarding your resurrection, we had to meticulously reunite your corpus, or physical vessel, with your animus, or spiritual essence.
How does this relate to the ritual?
Animating your corpus was the easy part, but your essence, your thoughts, hopes, fears, and dreams, that was the slipperiest eel.
Does the ritual require eels?
But now, with the plenary potential of Miss Minoru's Staff of One to focus Miss Rasputin's enigmatic energies, I, Doctor Strange...
The ritual.
The Sorcerer Supreme shall pluck from unreality your mislaid memory, thought lost to time and death. I shall stare those cosmic forces in their many eyes and shout, nay!
Doctor Strange, the ritual, how does it work?
Didn't I just explain? I could start with the fundamental underpinnings of the multiverse theory if it would help.
Just tell me what to expect.
Ah, yes. You will focus on recalling what was lost as we do everything in our power to restore it. Simple, really.
Yes?
How does this ritual work?
This is the ritual. You focus on the past, Nico zaps you with her staff, Strange chants and waggles his fingers, then you remember. Maybe.
So why are you here?
Should the zapping, chanting, and waggling go bad, I will open a portal to Limbo and push you inside before the explosion.
There is a chance I might explode?
A very small chance. Unlikely.
How concerned should I be about exploding?
Slightly more than usual.
That is all I need to know.
Tell Nico, and don't explode.
The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. The rest of us are here to keep you steady.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
I am ready.
Hopefully they
Hunter,
don't explode.
Tell us what you see.
I raced through the Abbey grounds, angry, terrified. It is too late. We were not ready for this fight. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot. No!
Whoa! We all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
Okay. Didn't even get to see what they
Well,
saw.
how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time.
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment. Or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later.
Okay, those are two decent abilities. I actually like that one better.
Yo, I'm just glad we didn't get pulled over. The hell ride isn't exactly street legal.
Caretaker has pretty high standards, so I kind of expected this would be easy for you.
What do we need to do? Claim and select a mission. Library, okay.
This is a little cryptic.
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once. I'll translate new clues every night.
But the Abbey grounds are huge. How will I know where to look?
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map. Yes, dear?
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she's not buried here?
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wundagore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen? You got me there, dear.
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person?
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky you, dear.
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well?
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings. Hunter, hello.
Right, let's see. What is it I need to do?
He really took a beating from Venom, huh? Let's hope Steven can work some medical magic. Doesn't sit right when homegrown heroes get hurt like that.
Okay, so Spider-Man's here somewhere and Doctor Strange is healing him? Maybe?
Oh, who's a good kitty? You are a cute little shapeshifter, are you not?
Strange is here.
To see how the patient is faring? I assure you, Hunter, his injuries are minor given the circumstances, and he's convalescing quite nicely due to my expert medical care.
Can't talk to Spider-Man.
Don't call me that, Eddie. I'm Spider-Man. MJ's boyfriend. Sometimes it's complicated. Go get him, Tiger. M.A.? Give me 5 more minutes. Just 5 more weak kicks.
Okay.
He is slumbering soundly. Best leave him be.
I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here.
Well done driving off that monstrosity Venom before he took an even bigger chunk out of our dear friend Spider-Man. Thankfully, Dr. Strange is tending to him in the barracks. At some point, you should check up on him. Make our new guest feel welcome. I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
See, it says things like that, check up on Spider-Man, but there's not really anything I can do. Well, it's letting me do. Can't select anything from the mirror table. Can't interact with this. I don't think there's anything in the forge for me to do. Just a bit confused. Maybe we need to sleep. Maybe that's it. Ah. Wasn't showing me on the map, but yeah, that's what I need to do. But doggo. Didn't seem to let me. There was no indication that this is what I needed to do.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
I am the web-slinging Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
Well, your spider voice is very noticeable.
Really? Did it give you pause? Strike fear in your heart as you approach the spider's lair?
It struck something.
Yes! That means a lot to me, coming from you. I don't know too many demon hunters. It's nice to get an expert opinion every now and then. And if I might add an opinion of my own, you are much nicer than Kraven.
I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say, battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask? Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait... I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can pierce your
I love how that
very
was
soul.
one of the options, and even though I didn't pick it, she says it anyway.
Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope. Roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over.
Okay. So I can upgrade the yard. How do you upgrade the Abbey itself? Objectives, no. Oh. I thought that was upgrading the Abbey. Great
No pain,
abilities.
no gain. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
Oh, okay, I got an arcane key for that. I'll do that in a bit. I just want to open up sparkly thing. I'll open up one of these first.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
I'll do this one first. This one seems like it's going to be a lot shorter to do. Do the shorter tasks and then do the longer task.
Oh, you are gonna love this. How's it going, boss? Analyzing. How does this look?
Restore an ally to full health. Hunter takes 17 damage, okay. Okay, Dark Heal.
feel the mystical energy growing.
I'm here if you need me.
Use the item bench. I've never used it before. Let's have a look. Gain 1 move. Okay, yes, I'll get that. Draw 2 cards. Gain 1 redraw. Select a hero to taunt an enemy. Select a hero to cure. I think that's the most useful thing.
This will do nicely. Always.
I think they'll require different things, so I'll buy it. Oh no. Okay, I'll just buy what I can.
All set.
Yeah, I don't want to give a dark heal though. Customization. Oh. I do like that. Don't like any of those really.
Run the data immediately.
Run? Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
I meant process. It's my findings. This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no one-click option.
I get it. Just get back to me as soon as you can.
You'll be...
One day, I hope to move as fast as you.
That's good to hear. Thank you.
Didn't seem to give a shit about that compliment.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith. And every life we save
is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking, radioactive Spider-Man ally. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Speaking of helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later.
Not really sure what I'm supposed to do. Requires a general mission to be completed. Might as well go for the easy one then. Yeah, I've never teamed up with magic. Take Spider-Man out. And... yeah, I'll take out Captain Marvel too.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Roger that.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
Got it.
Once again. You're just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life.
Here we go again.
Not bad.
I'll redraw this one.
It's about time. As they say, it gets the job done.
By her command.
I just want one of them to attack Captain Marvel with counter on. They're all just taking shots at Spider-Man at this point.
That's gonna leave a mark.
You will pay for your mistake.
Go on then. Oh, of course, there's reinforcements coming.
Defeat.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
Did she not grab it?
Is that all?
That's not good.
Well, that's exciting. One more time.
And Captain Marvel's just going to have to take some damage here, I think.
By her command.
Thought Magic got knocked out to start off with then.
Taking the shot.
Really persistent.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
The
There
artifacts
we
are
go.
secure. But teach
Let's have a look.
Hydra a lesson while you're there.
How many of them can I take out at once? So I'm trying. At least I can take out these two. I'll redraw that. And I'll just, yeah, I'll wait until next turn. I think Spider-Man might be going down this turn though.
No retreat.
Suffer an eye for an eye.
See how tough you are.
Injuries do not have an immediate effect, but will negate will have negative consequences. Okay.
I am injured.
Why would I use Limbo Portal? Actually, think about it. Just bring her over here. Okay, get rid of that. I should knock them both out. Yeah. So that's knocked them both out. He's about to explode. Ooh, yeah. He's about to explode, and I've just knocked his buddy into him.
There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you.
Just in case this doesn't go the way I think it's going to go. Okay, so that didn't actually knock him out, which is fine.
Nice move. They still haven't changed their minds.
One, is that going to knock him out, or do I need to... No. Redraw. Redraw. Spider sense.
This should help. We need to pull it together here.
Right, so there is only one enemy left, and I've got 20 blocks, so...
I will never die.
He's about to.
Ready up.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
I'd say I did pretty well there.
Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
I have no idea what that is.
Right. I bet that meant musket ambush in your time. On Magic's birthday, everyone else will hide in a room. When I lead her there, you jump out and shout, "Surprise!" Then we eat cake.
With the exception of cake, that is exactly like a musket ambush.
That's why I like you, Hunter. You're creepy, but informative.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing complicated. I don't need you to hunt special ingredients for a cake or anything like that. If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
All right, let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
That is all I need to know. I am good.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
I'll join a hangout before I help Spider-Man.
And so
You
maybe
actually
not.
slept in that thing.
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in L.A. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a Midnight Sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey, man. It's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and pizza?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi? After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. A normal life was never in the cards for me.
Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them, yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Perhaps according to a prophecy, but in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Chthon. Ego is simply the tool of our enemy.
You sure you're not already an Avenger? Definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with smapped in Hermerica.
Don't know who's on about.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I'd still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
At this point, I suppose I am well over 3 centuries old. That is, if you count the years spent above and below ground, of course.
Of course. I mean, whatever gets you senior discount sooner, am I right?
You are a fascinating man.
Ooh, I like that. Friendly neighborhood, fascinating man. Wonder if Stark owns that trademark yet.
This Venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Lilith made her choice long ago. Though it pains me to say this, she is no longer my mother, but another monster to slay.
That's a hard way to look at it. When I see Venom, all I can see is Eddie. And the symbiote that saved my life on a few occasions.
Perhaps that is what Lilith is counting on.
Look, I get it. The monster that looks like your friend is still a monster. I watch plenty of zombie movies, okay? Still doesn't mean you have to become that which you were hunting, if you ask me. I knew that philosophy minor was gonna pay off.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through. Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Now I'm not Spider-Man. Is that it? How do they change? Join a hangout.
Salutations, Hunter.
Good girl, Charlie.
Hey, you.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
Who's there to hang out with, though?
Hunter.
What's up, Hunter?
Just Ricky.
Now this place feels like a superhero lair. Man, I wish we had something like this in New York.
Robbie, what was most important to you before you were pulled into this life?
Same
Yeah,
thing as
Robbie.
after.
I meant Robbie.
My
Don't know
little
why I said
brother
Ricky.
Gabe. He may be on the other side of the country, but he's what keeps me going.
It must be hard to be so far away from him.
Yeah, it kills me. But if we don't fix this, there won't be a world for him to live in.
Could he stay at the Abbey?
Nah, he doesn't know about any of this. And he needs a lot of routine in his life. The Abbey would be too much. We set a new bar.
And that's it. Unlocked a new costume for Robbie. So, let's have a look what I've got. Yeah.
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're making an impression on your teammates. Make sure you let them know how you feel about their efforts, too. They'll appreciate a kind word from the legendary Hunter.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit.
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
I had some questions about the party.
Sure, what's up?
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
To have friends do that for me? It is a wonderful thought. Truly, having friends at all is a welcome change from my youth.
No kidding. It's hard to make friends when you're on the run.
That is all I had. I am good for now.
See ya.
I heard this whole castle actually belongs to Caretaker. Guess I should make sure it's okay with her before I get too comfortable.
Who did you want me to meet?
Hunter of the Abbey, may I formally introduce you to the Hell Ride. I always like to show her to all my friends and just realize that we've been so busy beating back your mom's forces, I haven't had a chance to give you an up-close look at her. Gorgeous, right? Even without the extra hell sauce, she's a beast.
She is one of a kind. As are you, Robbie.
Thanks, Hunter. You always make me feel like, I don't know, like I'm part of this whole thing. Don't get me wrong, I love Nico and the rest of the Sons like family. But, well, sometimes I feel more like invisible by day, rattling chains by night. Know what I mean?
You are not a ghost to me, Robbie.
Maybe not. But I have a feeling the two of us are gonna haunt the armies of Lilith anyway.
Team up ability unlocked. Deal massive damage to a single target. Oh, nice. As the hunter gains friendship levels with multiple heroes, the overall team friendship level in the Abbey is increased, granting more powerful rewards like hero combo abilities. Oh, okay, nice. Okay. That's Superlink. I've also had a message off Nico.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
It feels like this rant is completely out of character for her.
You're like a extra extended family to me.
Okay, they're not down there.
Don't feel bad, Hunter. I'm just the best video game player ever. Oh my gosh, I should live stream in Ghost Recon.
Central is ready to work. I'll cut through that encryption in no time. And Hydra rears its ugly head. One of them, anyway. This should keep someone busy.
Lucky you caught me in a good mood.
Did I?
Who are we sending on an op? See you soon. Hunter! Just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
I have seen you harness the power of a sun. I believe you will find a way, Dr. Banner or not.
More of a white hole versus star, but I hear ya. Still, just because a gal can absorb gamma energy doesn't mean she's ready to teach a class on it at Empire State. And it's not just that. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. more of an impression. You and Bruce, your faces, you didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
I sometimes catch glimpses too. The past, the future, sometimes a different present. Though the source of our visions may differ, you are not alone in this burden.
Forgot I was talking to the Chosen One there for a second. Still, I actually find that somehow comforting. Maybe we can start a Tortured Vision book club or something.
I am always here if you want to talk about them.
I might just take you up on that. My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later.
What a choice to have allowed the light within to grow brighter. A new color is now available to equip. Grinding power.
Got more coil for me? Let's see what we've got here. How does this
Give me
look?
something good. Nope. Nope. Nope.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Oh, yeah, that can be too. Okay. Shame they're all bad.
Later.
I'll do daily sparring. We haven't sparred with yet. Magic.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Let's do this.
Just give me a target.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
And of course, you came to find me. You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
Ugh, the gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
The Avengers are powerful allies.
Yeah, so I keep hearing.
I did not finish, as are you and the others. There is a reason Caretaker chose you for the Midnight Suns. You will have many chances to prove yourself before this war is ended.
Thanks, I think. Not gonna be lining up to assemble anytime soon, but I get it. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Here's I issue critically a question on his lips. What do you think? Is it just a job or does style matter? I mean, how come we're not all wearing camouflage?
Thanks, Hunter.
I wish there was more to choose. Yeah, I'll just go with the standard one.
What's up?
Let's have a look. Reach 150 light balance. Research the high-tech suit. The borderline suit. Progress the story. Hunter's Midnight Sun challenge at the armory. Where's the armory?
Emo kids for life.
Is this the armory? I don't think it is it?
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for Magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
Wonder what my light balance is. Is there a way to check in? Let's have a look.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Let's have a look at research. Complete 4 missions with Ghost Rider. Rewards, Armory. Storeroom schematic. Ah. Guess I'm doing a couple of more missions and taking Ghost Rider with me. It's okay, taking one's
I couldn't
first though.
help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
Something terrible happened this morning. Someone poured themselves the last cup of coffee and failed to brew a new pot. A bloodletting almost ensued.
Oh, I laugh, but these petty conflicts are a sign of a team on edge. And who can blame them under these circumstances? In truth, anything that will amp them up like caffeine is probably the last thing they need right now. I should probably take the coffee maker and throw it out. But I fear that might result in a full-out rebellion. Thank you for being my eyes and ears out there. We'll speak later.
I'll do this one. I'll pick the Hunter, and I'll also pick Ghost Rider. I want to get the Armory. I don't mind her costume, like I'll carry on using it, but I want to see what other options I could have.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
I can handle it. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
Prepare yourselves. Only a fool would stand before us.
Watch close. Weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. I'm on. Sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
We will not fail.
Engaging target. I'll get you nowhere.
Damn, they're all just assaulting Blade at this point.
Together. Make way for vengeance.
49%. It's not the worst odds, but hey, what?
I am the spirit of vengeance. All will be judged.
Jeez, they all got a thing for Blade.
For victory.
Something is wrong.
Mother, protect us.
Oh, well,
last here.
Hellride's decent. We got space for it at the moment, though. I will get rid of Slash. Yeah, Lash is probably a good idea right now, though. Not bad. I guess not then. So 55%. This dude. 47%'s not the worst. Fall in, fall in, fall in. Hey.
That's one hell of a move.
Heroic combo. Let's see what this looks like. Remove Hellmouth. I'll remove one of these Hellride. No, I can't. Then no more redraws. Suppose I'll heal Blade then.
The light will heal you. I feel more like myself every day.
Only add to your punishment.
Cannot move.
Oh, Ghost Rider's knocked out.
Oh, they smell nervous.
Not anymore.
I return the guilty.
I'm going to have to move Blade out of the blast zone.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. Come get it.
You have earned this. Hell.
Should get the blood pumping.
We've done it. Excellent
Nice.
work.
Yo, got a sec?
Let's see. Training dummies, shove, yard schematic.
Hey Hunter, Parker and I cooked something up and we think you should be a part of it. Oh, you know, if you're free.
I could be free.
Right on. Then let's head over to the shop and... oops. Almost spoiled the surprise. Tell you what, if you come with me, just for a bit, I promise we won't waste your time.
All right. Where are we headed?
Oh, it's not too far. I can't wait till you see it. Hey, you made it! Told you.
You want to give the rundown, or should I?
I got this. Welcome to the shop.
What is this place?
For me, it's a piece of home away from home.
Quite a setup. What need does it fulfill?
All kinds. Usually, I work on the Hellride, and Parker tinkers with his web gadgets. And as we do, we brainstorm ideas of what we could work on together.
You call it the shop, but I see nothing for sale.
That's the beauty. For me, it's an auto shop. For Parker, it's a workshop. We're both wondering what it's going to be for you.
There must be a reason you do this here instead of the Forge.
2 reasons. Tony Stark and Doctor Strange. We wanted a place with good vibes and less bickering. Where we could focus on a project without the smartest men in the world telling us how to do it better. The shop is where you work things out for yourself.
I understand why the 2 of you are here, but why invite me?
Caretaker always described you as someone who worked with their hands. You made things. You did the work. So we want to make things with you. Help you do the work.
You 2 are so thoughtful. Where do I start?
Wherever you want. Why not let Parker give you a quick rundown on our current project? After that, we'll close up the shop.
All right.
Okay, yes. That's what I've got
That's
to
all
do.
pretty neat, huh?
There's not enough here to give you a tour, but I did want to show off our first project.
Don't have a name for this yet, but if you run into Eddie again, Venom, we think this could give you an edge. When we fought Eddie, the symbiote reacted strongly to your presence. It noticed something about you and tensed up. Our project takes advantage of this.
This project of yours, what does it do?
Our first prototype dulls your presence around the symbiote. Makes you harder for Eddie to notice.
So, symbiote muffler?
Ha! It is now.
The other prototype will help if you're ever caught in Eddie's tendrils. It blasts a distracting subsonic pulse that should give you time to both fight your way out and hit him with a counter.
Oh, nice.
Like your zingers that keep him distracted?
You know, Robbie and I should let you name all our projects. Then we need to miniaturize it so it fits in your suit. But we could have it ready pretty quick.
I look forward to seeing it in action.
I knew you'd be into this. We are going to make so many weird things together. Oh yeah, I can scrounge enough components to finish this project, but if there were more, we'd have more options. I'll put together a list and send it to your Spark. Bring what you can next time you're here.
All right.
Wow, they do work quick.
Huh. So, how'd it turn out?
Better than expected.
Sick.
Robbie can show you out. Let him know when you're ready to go. Robbie can show you out. Let him know.
So, that's the shop. What do you think?
This place is a dump.
You and Parker have outdone yourselves.
Then think of what the 3 of us can do. I'll give you a heads up before shop class meets again.
Shop class?
Right. That's what we're calling our time here. See you then.
What's up, Hunter?
Hail, fellow. Can emo kids be singular?
Hi, Kid.
Worst part about that Hydra job? Manhattan traffic.
So basically, the gifts. You hang out with people and give them stolen gifts. So if we fast traveling anywhere. This place is tiny. Let's have a look.
Ah, I see.
Have I interacted with this? No. Okay.
The legend walks among...
Which, please?
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for. I think I can handle that. I'm here if you need me.
Yes. What have you got for me, boss? No peeking now. How does this look? If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
So, how long does the research take? 1 day.
Farewell.
Yeah. Superlink. No, not Dark Hill. Ah, take that out. Wild Strike.
I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Better than anything.
Ready for more? I think we've got something for everyone.
Let's have a look. I don't think we've got enough essence to upgrade anything, to be fair. No.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
I can probably upgrade them now.
Let's do this.
New and improved.
Where's Blade?
Blade, can we speak in private?
Is it about the chore wheel? Because I'm not swapping.
No, it is not about that.
Good. Everyone knows how I feel about dish duty.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
No. Hell no.
I thought you were close with Magic.
I am. That's why I won't do it. I told Nico, and I'll tell you. Magic skims the last chapter of a mystery before starting the book. The woman does not like surprises.
Do you know why she dislikes surprises?
Does she need a reason? That's how she is.
Sounds like she would want to know about the party.
Might not go over well with Nico, but Magic would appreciate it. That's your call.
Was there anyone else who could help prep for the party?
Outside the Midnight Suns, that Parker kid has way too much energy. May as well put it to good use.
Thanks, Blade.
For what? Kid's annoying. You'd be doing me a favor by keeping him off my back. Do half vampires need sunblock? Can your fangs drain a cream-filled cake? If we bite each other, would we have the same powers? It never ends.
I need to find Peter.
Good girl, Charlie.
He's in the war room.
We need to talk.
Yes?
We should speak in private.
Just what I need. Intrigue. Lead the way.
Nico is planning to throw you a surprise birthday party.
And why do you tell me this?
I heard you hate surprises. I figured you would want to know.
Thank you for revealing this to me. Did she say how many people?
Just the Midnight Suns. Also Spider-Man.
Small crowd.
What now?
What else? I survived the party.
Hey, Hunter.
Do you have time to speak in private?
Are you firing me? Am I getting fired?
No. Why would you ask that?
I don't know. I panicked. Sure. Let's talk.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
Really? She asked for me?
Her hands are full, so I am delegating.
Sure. I'm the new guy. I get it. How can I pitch in?
She needs help decorating the party room.
I can tape balloons to the ceiling while standing on it. I am so in.
He wouldn't need to tape him, he'd just need to use his webs.
I have something for you.
A new high-def camera?
Sorry. Never mind.
All good.
Okay, I can talk to Iron Man in the forge. I think it's more I need to talk to Iron Man in the forge.
So I know it's impolite to talk about the demon in the room, but let's talk about the demon in the room. I mean the one in the forge, specifically, not the others that haunt this place. Or my dreams.
Understood.
I know I said I was completely comfortable with that thing before, but I may have lied. Mainly because I thought it was listening.
Oh, it most likely was.
Was what?
Listening.
You're joking, right?
No. There are times I hear it whisper to me, begging to be released. I find the entire thing quite unnerving. Tony?
Ah! Glad we could have this chat. Really eased my mind about everything. By the way, you don't happen to have a pen or a quill, do you? Just want to jot down a few last words in case I get swallowed up by a hellmouth while reaching for some pliers.
There's still one day left on that. Just need to do one more mission with Ghost Rider.
You find more coil, send it my way.
I wonder if story missions count. No. It's because I sent Captain Marvel away. I'm going to go with Iron Man on this one. So I'll also put the Hunter and Ghost Rider. Oh, he's injured? Oh, he's injured? Ah, crap. It's only a mild injury. Yeah, weak for one turn. Just try and keep him away from the enemies as much as possible, I think. To be fair, this is an easy mission, so... It says.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
It is as good as done.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
Our goals align. That'll work.
Should probably get rid of that. Okay, now I've got whip. Okay. Okay, what can I do with this?
You have earned this!
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Vengeance is near.
Okay, that'll be good for next time.
Control of the situation.
Okay, it's clever of them to go after Ghost Rider. It was stupid of me to bring Ghost Rider out.
Hope you're ready. Let's see how tough you are. Serve her with honor.
I still don't like it.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
Quick slash on this dude.
Hell.
in 6 heroism. Oh no, that's not the right truck.
But it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
Why did you disable the other truck?
You're in trouble now. You're gonna remember me. I'll cut your neck.
I can feel her corruption spreading.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
I don't do this for just anyone.
The wonders of modern technology.
Just gonna move the hunter out of there.
It's nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
You guys try her alone, man.
Victory is nearly at hand.
And blast. Who should have blast? Probably the strongest member of their team.
Getting it done any way we know how. Hey, it worked, didn't it? Let's try this.
How much health has he got left?
A flying mechanical combat suit almost seems like cheating.
Okay, I'll get rid of Drained Soul. He is injured. Ghost Riders. They're all fine health-wise.
Cannot move.
The stench of their sins fills the air.
Here we go. I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet?
Now you understand pain.
Okay, I'll get rid of that because I don't need it.
Let's do it. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material? This is going to improve.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
Right, so I should be able to go to the forge. What was that even?
Hunter.
All hail the conquering heroes.
Don't think it'll let me do any research, actually. Yeah.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Hail, Holy One! Or is it unholy? Yet to be determined.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, partner.
Injury healed on Spider-Man. Ghost Rider's probably still injured, though. Before a club meeting can be scheduled, the club run over. Okay. I'm going to do some other stuff first. I'm going the wrong way for it. Let's do this one first.
Hey there. Everything by the numbers. Stay out of trouble. I'm here
That's
if you
everything
need
that
me.
needs doing there.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Higher research level required. Study artifacts to increase. Oh.
Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already? This is going to take... So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Take a look. Take your pick,
Give me
Hunter.
something good. Change the cost of a random heroic card in your hand to 0. Okay, that's pretty good.
Find more coil, send it my way.
Right, so how do I... Artifact study, no artifacts available.
I'm here if you need me.
Where do we get artifacts from? I think I get them from the challenge missions.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Okay. Yard upgrades.
Danger room, eat your heart out. Back again.
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his laurels.
Hunter, got a second to spare? I'm gonna pretend that was an accident. I've hunted with a lot of different folks in my day, but there's one question I ask the special cases.
And I suppose I am one of those special cases?
Indeed you are, but a little more what that means later.
By all means, ask me a question.
What do you do after we beat Lilith and stop the prophecy of the Midnight Sun?
I have much to catch up on. For example, this whole America experiment.
It's been quite a century, and we're only 20 years in. Hearing you have a goal after is nice. Special cases are when I get the impression there's nothing beyond the immediate goal.
The immediate goal matters most. Slay evil, enjoy life.
Right on. It's living that makes the fight worth fighting. Reflect on that, Hunter.
Could we speak in private?
Will this lead to the two of us shouting at one another?
I cannot see how.
Then yes.
I get the feeling Caretaker's definitely going to turn out to be a bad
Nico
guy.
needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
She just seems like a twat.
A surprise party? Have you met Magic?
Why do you say that?
Oh, just a feeling. What does Nico want from me?
Can you handle the cake?
Of course. The trick will be hiding the icing. Magic's sweet tooth can lead her to cupcakes at 50 paces.
Inspire's a really good one. What's that in customization of or not? Shop class top. Yeah, screw that. Captain Marvel. Well, yeah, obviously I'm going to get rid of Photon Beam for Photon Beam 2 Plus. Which isn't even what I did. Got rid of Photon Beam and then put it back. Nah. Let's see if we've got enough essence.
Let's do this. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs.
Need more of that attack essence.
There it is again. That strange gamma energy signature. The green numbers, as Bruce says. The Hydra tech we found is saturated with the same fluorescence.
And what does Dr. Banner have to say about that?
Can't get an answer from him. He's gone off the grid. AWOL. Happens sometimes when he's working something out.
What kind of something?
The really big kind.
Then what now?
We find ourselves another doctor who specializes in creepy gamma science. Just so happens I know of one who recently opened up shop in the area. Of course, he's barking mad.
Faustus.
One and the same.
Well, I suppose you two do have some catching up to do.
Oh, you know. Hydra secrets, dastardly plans, the odd bomb launched in my face.
How soon before we begin the hunt?
Based on the intel we've recovered? Now.
Who's not injured? Jeez. We'll go Nico. Can you not change that? Okay.
My old buddy, Dr. Faustus. He'll be thrilled to see us.
It is not hard to detect the sarcasm in your voice.
Never been a big fan of going to the doctor. This isn't changing my attitude.
You'll be heading into New York near the harbor. Faustus is overseeing Hydra operations in the area. There must be something important down there if he's shown up personally. Stay focused and try and keep a low profile. If you think Lilith's forces are corrupted, you don't want to meet the Port Authority.
Careful. She will no doubt be very temperamental after such a long journey. There. My beautiful, terrible girl. You'll be free of confinement soon enough. Pray to unleash Mother's righteous fury upon her enemies. The weak, the ignorant, the unworthy.
I mean, yeah.
My point exactly.
Well, that certainly looks familiar.
Dark magic. I can feel it, just like before.
Plus, he's boosted the gamma signature. Must be the new and improved extra evil model.
Ah yes, coming soon to a deserted dock near you.
So glad you discovered television.
Whatever this thing is, it's clearly important to Faustus.
And Lilith.
Which means it's worth a closer look.
Way ahead of you there.
Never surrender.
Enter move mode and highlight the enemy that you'd like to knock back with a powerful shove.
We've seen what those charges are capable of. Don't get cocky just because you've got Captain Marvel to fall back on.
No, please. Come. Look at the device closely. I think you'll find it's not so easy to dismiss this time around.
Really wish we could get this clown off our comms.
I'm sure Mr. Stark.
So that's how that works.
I'll recycle this. Wait, hang on. I want to use this actually.
Service.
Hey, that hurt! You're wasting your energy.
Target locked in.
They move to the shadows.
They must be getting desperate.
The next attack will deal a devastating amount of damage to their target. Attack area. Like an area attacker, having them another enemy knocked into them. Okay.
Once my device disintegrates, the great Captain Marvel, the others will have no choice but to listen. Even that fool Crossbones will be forced to acknowledge my greatness. And Mother.
Not as happy as I'll be
I need
when
to
I
do with
deliver my
knockback.
fist to your face.
Oh no, I've got one.
You have earned.
Go curse on him.
How about this one? It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own.
That hurt a little.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
My role as your mother's herald was foretold.
Wild Strike
Sacred pages of the Dark
would be fine if it didn't get vulnerable from it.
As was your return. Your very life was laid
Who's the strongest one?
as were the traitorous actions of the one you misguidedly call Caretaker. Has she told you of your true destiny, Hunter? Do you not wish to know? I can show you.
Vulnerable, but I can also fortify.
Such strong words for a champion of the light. No wonder Cthulhu has taken such interest in your family.
Okay, no. No. No, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Hell.
Don't worry, I can take it.
Jeez.
If my device can disrupt the bonds within you, Captain Marvel, it will most certainly be able to achieve our true target. The risk is worth the reward. I am certain Mother will understand.
Is there no one that can...
My mother is known for her patience.
It may be. If I move it to here.
Now that's some grade A hero quality sarcasm you got going there.
Ah, yes.
It's about
It's all about the positioning of Captain Marvel.
At least monsters are wild and unpredictable.
None of
These
heroism.
Rentamerks have no gumption.
The light will heal you. I feel more like myself every day.
Photon beam.
Saved this one just for you.
And this other guy's screwed.
That hurt. I don't think you're ready for this.
Yeah, I wonder which random target it's going to hit.
The midnight sun approaches, and all the pieces move into play as foretold in the Darkhold. Perhaps a new page will be written of this day, forever inscribing the moment when the illustrious Captain Marvel fell before my hand.
I'm betting you've already written a few drafts of that sordid little tale in your feelings journal, huh, Doc?
You jest. But, yes. Even you must have detected the latest modifications to my device, Captain Marvel. I'm afraid you'll find her energies not so easily absorbed this time. No! Please! You cannot fail me!
Ode one.
One.
Now thus will be done.
Typical.
For Hydra.
Oh, okay. I've got to fight these guys now. Capture the enemy agent. Summon enemy. Okay.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Fair enough.
Hopefully the health I had in the previous fight doesn't carry over to this.
No issues to report.
Inspire. Okay, Swarm is a good one.
Watch closely.
That was
Another
something.
play, I think. I'll get rid of that. Oh wow, okay. Get rid of this one. Knee strike.
There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
We got that for next turn anyway, the defensive procedure.
See me off.
Okay, I can't use Nico next turn though. And she's injured. Cool. Oh, he's going to run to the chopper, isn't he? I need to focus on that. That's it. No, I can't take out the chopper, I don't think.
Speeches, no musings from the Dark Book. It's the great Dr. Faust at a loss for words.
Guessing the Darkhold doesn't have any
I'll get
spells
rid
for
of
boosting your
that.
cardio. Let's grab this turkey before he makes it to the transport.
Not enough heroism. I'll go knee strike. And this dude.
Is that all? At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
Yeah, Fists of Radiance.
Let's do it! Now they're really in trouble.
Now's our chance. Take Faustus into custody before he can regain his bearings.
I'm out of plays. God damn. Better have another chance to do this and not fail the mission. We can do it in 2. Okay. He's gonna overload. That's fine.
Damage from that infernal reap must have caused an error in the arming sequence. I know my adjustments should have tripled the disruptor's yield. The next time you will not be so fortunate.
Aw, it's almost cute how you think there'll be a next time.
Okay, now we just gotta beat the rest of these guys.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Here we go.
I do need to remember to move Nico from over there.
Let's try this.
Is it just me, or do I look different?
They hope to break my resolve.
knock Nico out. Nah, she's close to being knocked out there. There it is.
You have your orders. Don't let them get so close to me.
There's that Hydra loyalty and courageous spirit you've been talking so much about.
Quick slash.
Weak, even for Hydra.
We should take out. Okay. What's that do? The next attack card played is not discarded. I go photon beam. Yeah.
One more time. Tell him who sent you.
Golden opportunity. Gain 1 strength and then apply 2 vulnerable. Don't want to do that right this second.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Yeah, I'll just end my time here.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Okay. Still got quite a bit of health, so that's fine.
Why isn't my transport ready? I said now, damn you!
Do I need to spell it out for you? You're finished.
I don't think Caretaker is a bad guy, think about it. I think she's
It's
just a
ethical
dick.
for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
You need this more than I do.
I'll do that. Still got 1 play. Just take out one of these guys for now.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Go! Get me to the chopper!
Famous
Get
last
me to the chopper. Does actually take damage. Nah, he's got he's got defense. Defense is like shit.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Fairly sure I captured him.
Truly not your day, is it?
You think you scare me? I, who serves at the right hand of the Demon Mother, who hears the whispers of the Dark God Chthon,
Who was chosen to learn his secrets in the one true tome of creation.
do you really think I could be afraid of you?
Yeah.
What? Do you want to know?
Everything.
I mean, Faustus is a little bit dead.
Crossbones.
Hydra's Black Ops division. You should see the file Steve's got on the guy.
Faustus must have outlived his usefulness to Hydra.
I'm assuming that dart wouldn't work on Captain Marvel, the Hunter, or Nico, because they would have done that by now.
The undead have taught me one thing. There's always an answer. Provided you dig deep enough.
Nice. Let's get that back to the Abbey. Only maybe wipe it down with a napkin first.
Let me guess. Could not sleep? Starting to become a common theme here.
It was not always the case. The Abbey was once a different place. I was happy here once.
Now that is something I would like to see.
I suppose I have earned that. I have been extra me lately, as Nico says. It is just that for so many nights now, every time I close my eyes, all I see is Wanda, drowning within darkness, calling to me. I do not think I will ever sleep again. Not until we find her.
Losing a comrade is always traumatic. It is perfectly normal to dream about her.
I am not just dreaming about her.
Oh.
She is reaching out to me. I could feel her, Hunter. Hear her crying out for help as if she was in the same room. Such anguish in her voice. It's a sound I will never forget. Like me, you also have a connection to the darkness, Hunter. Don't you also hear it calling out to you in your dreams sometimes? Whispering secret things, dark things.
Yes. My mother. She visits me in my dreams.
I know. I have heard you call to her in your sleep. I simply did not expect you to be so honest.
I know she is trying to manipulate me, but there are times when I feel a longing within her emptiness that is difficult to ignore.
The others would not understand. Do not worry. Your secret is safe with me. Well, I guess I should get back to not sleeping and let you get some rest. Sweet dreams, Hunter.
What is troubling you, Tony?
Oh, I don't know. Pick your poison. I'm living in the Amity Horror House. My roommate is depressed. Oh, and I have a roommate and not my own executive suite at the nearest resort. The espresso machine is broken. The world is turning into the cover of a 90s metal album. And the big guy, well, he's not answering his phone. So you tell me, Hunter, what's not to be troubled about?
I am also concerned about Banner.
Because you care about him? Or because of the mission?
Because you care about him. You Avengers understand what it means to have another warrior's back. Something I admire.
Oh, we have our flaws too. Believe me. Banner isn't known to be the most emotionally stable, and when the pressure ramps up, well, let's just say he doesn't have the kind of nervous breakdown that results in basket weaving and a week-long yoga retreat. Things get messy. Not being able to see how he's holding up is proving a challenge.
One we must endure for the
I
time
have a feeling
being.
I've got to fight Rampage and Hulk at some point.
Anytime, Tony.
Hunter.
Can't do anything down here.
anyone gets antsy if I don't...
You found your way back to me. This new world suits you well. You look... strong.
What is it you want?
To love you. To be there for you as a mother should.
Love? That word must burn your lips.
Burn? You have no idea. It is the only thing that fuels me. Everything I have done, everything I do, everything I will do is for you, child. Always for you. Can you honestly say the same about Sarah? Surrounding you with heroes who will gladly return you to your grave after you've exceeded your use.
Wait, not this again.
Poor child. How did you end up so alone?
Injury healed on Blade and Ghost Rider. Nice. Got two of my best heroes back.
Another dream. This cannot be a coincidence.
Got more coil for me? Starting coil extraction process. How's that for quality workmanship?
Restore all health. Okay.
Big
I mean,
Tony's
these are the
Fortune
two new
Mystery,
skills.
we never close. What can we work on for you,
What can I
Hunter?
research? Nothing, because I need to raise my research level.
I'm here if you need me.
Oh, yeah, I've got an arcane key, haven't I?
The Sanctorum can be a tricky piece
Common base sigil. Let's look what that is. I'll remove the head prop. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just...
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Practice makes perfect. Caretaker said I need to be a team player.
Hey, Hunter. Got a minute to talk?
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Fear, anxiety, doubt, you know, a bunch of feel-good thoughts and feelings about where this team is headed.
Why is that?
Wanda is gone. And all calls to Banner are going straight to voicemail. Everyone's on edge about it, and that puts me on edge, you know?
Try not to worry too much, Robbie.
Kinda hard not to. Worrying is like Sparky's full-time job. You know, I can't help thinking. The Avengers are so preoccupied with reaching Banner. But I bet no one would notice if I like took off and joined Hydra or just, I don't know, disappeared.
Robbie, everyone here would notice, including me.
I'm not so sure about that.
I am. If you were to fall off the map, I would toil day and night to find you.
Yeah. I guess you are pretty stand-up that way.
I try.
Well, I guess I should go find Peter. See if he wants to chill. Might take my mind off things, you know?
That is a good idea.
See you around. Hey, can I ask a favor?
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Hunter.
So take Ghost Rider on the next mission.
I realize this. Any new leads? Tony might take all the credit for this thing. Just imagine where we'd be right now without Ada Lovelace. Pick your target, Hunter.
She former is most likely hiding in Wakanda. Previously worked as fastest. Now we suspect they'll have vital information. Okay, start here a while. Send to Iron Man.
Boss.
Hunter, do you have another intel cache? We're dead in the... Thanks, Hunter.
I've been told Stark Enterprises can be a toxic workplace.
Fighting prophecy is futile. Because fanatics will do anything in their power to ensure it happens.
Yeah, no, back to this one. Wait, hang on. Is that a story mission? Yeah. Ghost Rider. Did say I would take Ghost Rider. Nico's injured. Should I say Blade? I'm torn between Blade and Spider-Man. 79 health, 95 health, 22 offense, 19 offense. See, the smart money's on taking Blade, but Spider-Man could probably do with the upgrades. They've both got decent attacks. I'll take Blade. I haven't done a mission with Blade for a while.
As if the people of New York didn't have enough problems, scattered reports of Hydra activity are coming in from across the 5 boroughs. We'll head to the highest concentration first, and take it from there.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. There's not really any story going into the story mission. Don't really know what I'm doing, where I'm going to.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
So be it.
There's a stake. Who's the strongest? Most likely him. Okay.
Time to get serious.
Vengeance takes on many forms.
Requesting medical.
wasted all of my attacks this turn just on him, but he was the strongest, so... Oh no, I've still got another attack.
It's your time.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Lucky shot. Vengeance fears no one.
Do not think I will forget that.
Reinforcements.
Of course there's reinforcements coming.
Good.
They do not seem to be a match for us.
Get some. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Accept your fate.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
My power grows.
Oh god, place, okay.
Support units on the move. Judgment comes for the guilty.
I'll be doing damage to my own guy. Okay, first of all, I'm going to need to move the hunter here.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Yeah.
Judgment comes.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Get rid of whip. Yeah, strike will do. Oh.
Who's next?
Strike won't do, but it'll at least do a decent amount of damage.
Whoever gets the job done.
Watch me. Feeling strong today.
Move back.
That's not supposed to hurt.
We have the upper hand, for now.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Why is it that for every one of these sites we take out, it seems like two more appear in their place?
Patience. Hydra certainly lives up to their name.
I've hunted an actual Hydra. That was easier.
Easier than this. I live up to my name, too.
Second best there is at what he does.
Hell of a price crossbones put on your head, Runt. Too bad he never said it had to
I have a feeling he's going to show up in a minute.
Well, too bad for you. Big words.
There he is.
Dead man.
The best there is at what he does. I had a feeling Wolverine was going to show up.
Right today, Sabretooth. Heads are definitely about to roll.
Oh, look. Another mangy stray.
You smell wrong.
Compared to him?
Good point.
Now I get to kill two Runts with one claw. Maybe I should be paying Hydra.
Won't wait until the enemy turn to launch his attack. Oh.
That animal down before he can anyone else.
Okay.
Who you calling an animal, lady?
Check your ears, Creed.
Nobody makes me bleed.
There's a permanent frenzy that. Jeez! Yeah, I'm gonna go hero combo on Sabretooth.
You can be my sidekick anytime.
I know what level Wolverine is and how much health he's got, to be fair.
Let's see how you like it.
You will have to do better than
Quick swipes on. Yeah.
Goodbye.
We'll settle up later.
Really starting to grind my gears.
I feel more like myself every day.
Yeah, this will knock him out, hopefully. Oh, he's got multiple lives, hasn't he? Like Venom.
I must have angered them.
Goddamn.
Our resolve cannot be broken. This one has the
Revive.
stink
Oh,
of
crap.
death on it.
Okay.
A past filled
I'll
with the
go
suffering of
heal plus
innocent
on
victims.
myself.
The advantage is mine.
Fortify.
This shall be of great help.
Revive.
Not the first time.
Wild Strike. No, it's gonna give me vulnerable, but I have still got block.
Make you believe. I was hoping for a challenge, but I should have known better.
You are going to pay for that.
Looks like they
I'm gonna ignore the reinforcements. I'm just gonna try and do as much damage to Sabretooth as I can.
All Hydra knows how to do is bleed. I'm gonna rip you a new one.
You call this a wound?
I'll get rid of whip. Slash plus, yep, I'll do that. If this is anything like the Venom fight, it don't matter about the reinforcements, I've just got to knock out Sabretooth. Get rid of whip, give me something good. Heal plus, okay, that can at least heal up Wolverine.
The light will heal you.
I think Wolverine's going to need it more from Hunter.
Once I'm done here, maybe I'll visit that little castle of yours.
Got my attention.
Hardly a scratch. I may need some help here.
Eviscerate. No? Ah, crap. I'll get rid of chain swipes. Inspire. Wild strike. If she's going to go down this turn, might as well do as much damage as she can.
Gonna have to do better than that. Die.
Okay. I'll launch an attack on Sabretooth. If this is like the Venom fight, you should do it.
Not looking good for you. There goes your street cred.
Got a trophy for that. Yeah, it was like the Venom fight. Good, 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 good.
Looks like you got me, Runt. Go ahead. Make it quick.
What the hell are you doing?
Not much of a hunter, are you? You'd fit right in with Logan and the rest of Xavier's housebroken little pets.
Don't think he was expecting that thing around your neck to bite back.
Can he heal from that too?
Don't know. But I'm gonna make sure he doesn't.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
Probably shouldn't have jumped me.
You'll do.
So is it glowing green like Venom's were? Interesting.
It sounds like you had some unexpected visitors out there.
Those two beasts came out of nowhere. Who were they?
Victor Creed and James Logan Howlett. But I'm sure they'd prefer to go by their current aliases.
Sabretooth and Wolverine. Those two have been at each other's throats for decades.
Wolverine? Then he is a werewolf? Huh. I did not sense that from either of them.
Because they are mutants. Like me.
You are... like them?
I will not be howling at the moon anytime soon, Hunter. It affects us all in different ways.
There are some things you'll need to become familiar with in our post-atomic world, Hunter. Mutants being a big part of that.
A blessing or a curse in the blood, depending on who you ask. I can explain further if you must know.
In the meantime, I need to look into what's happening in New York. Wolverine is an honorable man, if a bit rough around the edges. Sabretooth, on the other hand, is a homicidal maniac. The fact that he's got his sights set on you is definitely not good news.
Wait, you know Logan?
Who do you think first told me about you? You'd be surprised how many people have found their way into these woods over the years. And once they do, They tend to find a way back. I doubt this is the last we have seen of either of them.
Wonderful.
Logan and I are not exactly best friends or anything. He's more my brother Piotr's friend. Like I said earlier, we're all mutants. Not to freak you out or anything.
You say mutant as if it is a bad thing.
In some parts of the world, it is a very bad thing. You've been sleeping in a grave, so you've missed out on the anti-mutant hysteria. The Mutant Registration Act, all that crap.
So it is safe to say that things in the modern world are not easy for your kind.
That's an understatement.
So you and these other mutants, you all know each other from Russia?
Hardly. We're all part of the X-Men. I mean, not currently. But I guess once you're an X-Man, you're always an X-Man.
Just like a Midnight Sun.
I guess so.
And this Sabretooth, he is a mutant. Does that make him an X-Man as well?
Definitely not an X-Man. He and Wolverine go way back. Who knows what their feud was originally about? I doubt they can remember either.
He has been tracking us for a bit. He was the presence I sensed at the docks.
Are you sure it was him and not something else?
I hope this Wolverine takes care of him, so we do not have to worry about it.
You should be so lucky. Logan and Creed have been chasing one another's tails since before I was born. If Logan ever killed him, I think he'd be so overwhelmed he'd pass out.
Thank you for explaining this to me. It seems I have a lot to learn.
Of course, mutant society is small but super complicated. But all you need to know is that Sabretooth sucks.
Talk to Blade, emo kids meeting, talk... Oh my god. Okay. I'll do that later.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Hey, Hunter. Oh, my fault.
What's shaking?
You doing okay?
It's nothing.
What is wrong?
I can't play darts anymore.
Why not?
I can't lose. I get the max score every game. I can even pull off some crazy Robin Hood shots. I've tried blindfolds, facing away from the board, and one-finger throws. Perfect score every time.
You need to find something to replace darts.
Like what?
If physical activity is too easy for you, why not try something different?
Tony always tries to get me to play Go. That's because it's the only scenario where he knows he can kick my butt.
So learn how to play. Beat him at his own game.
Maybe. He's insufferable when he's winning. Always gets under my skin.
Then the game you are really playing is learning not to let Tony under your skin.
That's clever. And it'll freak him out. Yeah, okay. I'll try it. I could do that again.
Don't think I can do anything down there yet, can I? No.
Yo, I'm just glad we didn't get pulled over. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Are you heading to the meeting?
Soon. And do not forget the ingredients.
Are you prepared for tonight's meeting?
I am more than prepared. I am the Sorcerer Supreme. But yes, I am ready.
Doctor Strange is the most insufferable character in this game.
Tonight's the night.
Which is
for
weird,
emo
because
kids.
in the
You
MCU he's one of
coming?
my favourites.
Lead the way.
And the emo kids are back for another deep dive into the night of your death.
When can we start?
Soon. Strange asked to lead tonight's meeting. He's prepping the... I don't know what exactly. It involves a lot of weird math. While he's preparing his, the theorems, I guess? You should talk to Magic. She'll explain how we use ingredients.
You received my message, yes? About the ingredients?
Yes, but I came up short.
This is fine. I also hate scavenging. Remember, ingredients make mystical trinkets. Excess trinkets go to you. I will provide a new list for the next meeting. Check your spark tomorrow. Enough about ingredients. I said more words than Strange. Has he prepared yet? I have plans for after.
What plans?
Solitary plans.
All my preparations are complete. And now for a thorough explanation of this week's delicate divinations. However, Miss Minoru insisted I provide a summary, if you request it.
Summarize, please.
We do the same as before, but this time we zap you with more mystical power.
That is it?
That's it. Shall we begin?
Go ahead.
Where do your memories last leave off?
I was running through the Abbey grounds.
Good. Now, focus. And now, wake your mind from slumber.
I burst into the clearing, expecting an army. Instead, I find her. She sits at the center of a muddy circle. For a moment, I wonder if she sleeps.
Tell us, Hunter. Tell us who you see.
I see the mother of demons, herald of the manifold dream, she who tends what dwells beneath. I see Lilith. I see my...
What's happening here?
What, you got a spidey sense, too?
I was taking a walk. I heard the chanting.
Crap, I messed up the binding formula.
As I most definitely told you, lemon scented is no replacement for actual lemon.
What exactly is going on?
The Hunter's resurrection, though miraculous, was incomplete. We're attempting to restore a rather crucial set of memories.
How Hunter killed Lilith the first time.
You're not mad, are you?
I'm not mad. But next time you do this, I'd like to observe.
Of course! Next time.
We should have invited her.
Quiet, you.
You are definitely making progress. How are you feeling?
I am fine.
About Caretaker? We never invited her because it seemed cruel to make her relive your death.
I would have preferred to spare her the details, but now she knows.
You're right. If we can't figure out how you defeated Lilith the first time, there's little chance it could happen again. I'll speak with her before the next meeting, smooth things over. And with that, we're done for the day. You leaving?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going with that one. Still got to talk to Blade yet. He's outside. Or is in the war room. He's outside. Oh, he's really outside? Is he doing all the way over here?
Blade? What is it?
Caught a scent around the Abbey that doesn't belong. It's faint, not enough for anyone else to notice, but it hit me again tonight. How's that dog of yours when it comes to tracking? You two up for a little hunt?
I'm sure Charlie could help. And I might be useful too.
You can start right now. This gate won't budge for me, but maybe you can open it. You sure that dog knows where she's going?
No, but I trust her instincts.
At least you're honest.
Charlie will be the first to let us know if she's far away.
You two have a lot of conversations?
I can tell you never had a dog before, Blade.
Never got a chance as a kid. Too risky these days in my line of work.
Maybe you just need to find the right dog.
Haven't found a breed yet the vamps won't eat out of spite.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I mean, a hell dog is probably the solution to that, like Charlie.
That looked like...
some kind of jacked up shadow hound. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we just found the Barghest. But it can't be.
The what?
The Barghest. Legendary demon dog of the old country. Kind of thing you'd hear stories about around the campfire.
A shadow hound could easily be mistaken for a spirit, but how would it have gotten here?
Good question, but we're not gonna find the answer tonight. Let's head back before Caretaker locks the doors on us.
I'm getting this key first.
There are cracks in this wall.
Dang, that thing is shifty. Looked like it knew we were coming too. We should head back. Don't want Caretaker to come looking for us. You coming?
I have seen Caretaker mad.
Me too. We better hurry.
You want some of that? And just quarter schematics. Can upgrade the quarters as well. So where is Caretaker? That's the yard. Oh, I know where she is.
Having Sabretooth wrapped up in all of this is another headache we don't need. I can only hope Logan handles him swiftly, before he causes too much trouble.
How much do you trust this Logan person?
Quite a bit, actually. He's a bit prickly, but he's dependable.
I have too much else to worry about right now. I do not have much patience for difficult personalities. Stark and Strange bickering are as much as I can tolerate.
Well, Logan isn't here, is he? He's out there, in the world, still tracking Sabretooth. If we're lucky, he'll put Sabretooth away for good, and that'll be the last we hear of it.
And if we are not lucky?
Then there will be a lot more dead bodies in our future.
I suppose there is nothing more to do but wait. I have a feeling we will be seeing more of Logan and Sabretooth.
Oh, I'd count on it.
Hunter, if you're receiving this message, please come to the central console as soon as possible.
That is odd.
I'm gonna go to the forge first before I do that. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Oh wait, is it still night time? Oh, yeah, it is.
Dr. Banner, you have reemerged.
I'm sorry, Hunter. Probably not the best impression of me. But now I'm back.
And we are happy to have you back, Doctor. We were worried for a brief moment.
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine. Doing better than our comm system was. I was knocked offline by a spike in gamma radiation that tore through the electromagnetic spectrum. Bad day to be a Manhattan cell phone tower. But don't worry, I've isolated the problem here. No more blackouts, I promise. But I am concerned about the other ripple effects this gamma radiation could have caused. That's why I would like to scan you and see if the shifts in energy have affected you.
Anything, if you think it will help your research.
Immensely. It's quite possible it can give us a clue on how to counter this gamma shift. Just stand very still. You shouldn't feel a thing. And we're done. Once I analyze this scan, we'll all be much wiser. Thank you, Hunter.
You couldn't have waited till morning to have done that?
House guests are hogging the comms to chat with her best buddy, Bruce Banner.
What about you, Spider-Man? Are you going to cozy up to the Avengers and join their little Earth's Mightiest franchise?
Ha, what, me? An Avenger? Yeah, only in my wildest dreams.
So you're throwing in with the kids, huh? I feel so... how do I put this? Like a consolation prize.
I don't have to choose. We're all on the same side, right? We're all against Lilith.
I don't know. Ileana, are we all on the same side here?
TBD. But if you're with the Avengers, you're out of Nico's movie nights.
Nobody told me becoming a superhero would be like high school all over again.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Oh, and I was just about to binge watch my story. Fascinating. This artifact is mundane in every conceivable way.
possibility.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Take a look. You're welcome, Hunter.
Until next time.
We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hellride this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up, and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even old Sparky agrees. Well, both of us just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Friends help each other, Robbie. That is what we are here for.
Thanks, Hunter. It's not always easy talking about this stuff, you know. I didn't exactly grow up in as friendly a neighborhood as Spider-Man.
Nor did I. My mother made sure of that.
Yeah, with me, it was my uncle. Something else we have in common, I guess. Who would have thought? A 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA, in a magically restored transient abbey, as, you know, friends.
Stranger things have happened, and will happen, I am sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
No! How can this be? You have vanquished me once again.
This is the life. Kicking it with the legendary hunter. And kicking said legendary hunter's ass at a fighting game.
I also enjoy, how do you say, kicking it with you, Carol.
Yeah, there's hope for you yet. I'm just not sure there's hope for you in this game.
Care to find out?
You realize that you'll need to win the next 3 matches to beat me.
Just press that Forsaken restart button already.
Okay, but I'm not going easy on you, Hunter. You're way too good for that.
Oh, I'm good now, huh?
Yeah, just not at this game.
Tony is working.
day, Hunter.
Look at that map. We've got emergencies all over the globe.
Hydra is staying true to its multi-headed namesake. They're currently active in New York, Paris, Moscow, Singapore, Los Angeles. The list keeps growing.
They caught us off guard. We'll put them back in check.
With what, Tony? Avenger forces are spread thin as it is.
Temporarily. We're back in contact with Banner, and we still have the tower.
And that's supposed to make us feel better? We thought we had the sanctum until we didn't.
Well, I'm sorry, Stephen, but your overrated metaphysical library is not my state-of-the-art militarized tower. It will hold.
Hold what? Your ego? You'll need a taller tower.
Oh, coming from the man who literally calls himself Supreme.
Are you two finished yet?
Every second we waste arguing, Hydra takes another bite out of our ass.
Fine. Then let's stop arguing and take a bite out of their ass. Yeah, let's just stop arguing.
Caretaker could have at least left. Back again.
New and improved. A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
See you around. I'm ready when you are. No pain, no gain. We need any advantage we can get.
That was quite a heated discussion between you, Caretaker, and the Doctor.
What can I say? I will always fight to keep the faith. Hydra may be on the rise, but they will never rise above the tower.
I hope you are right, but I am not sure Lilith is intimidated by much in the modern world.
Then we'll just have to show her. We're the new hotness, and she's messing with the wrong people. At least I'm back in contact with Banner. That's a relief. I wasn't so worried about the tower as I was about his mental health. And if he's holding up, so will the rest of us.
You showed some amazing moves out there.
Oh, you want to be really impressed? Watch me at trivia night. Hey, careful. Some of us aren't immortal, quasi-invulnerable demigods.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. You should be more careful. Привет, Hunter.
That looks good.
Put a priority on bringing me some more intel cache. Stay out of trouble.
I think with that, I'm going to end the stream here. So to everyone who's watched either live or on the VOD after the fact, I really do appreciate the view. Any and all support is greatly appreciated. As a small-time Twitch streamer, you know, even one follow goes a long way. and I really appreciate that. Also, as well as following me here on Twitch, head on over to youtube.com/James of Thunder and go subscribe to me on there. All of my streams get permanently archived, and I also make pre-recorded original content when the inspiration strikes as well. If you are watching this on YouTube, this was originally streamed over on twitch.tv/James of Thunder, so head on over there and hit follow to be notified whenever I go live in the future, as well as subscribe to me here on YouTube. I've been James of Thunder, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.